Yeah, I don't really know anything about my therapist. I don't think you're like supposed to. I barely know her name. I think she's gay. I'm not sure, but I was talking to her about a gay bar that I wanted to go to, and I mentioned it, and she was like, "Ugh, don't go there." I was like, "Am I gonna run into you?" Like, what? I see her. She's like, "I thought you weren't drinking anymore." I'm like, "Can we talk about that on Tuesday?" But yeah, no, it's good. I don't know if people like ask their therapist like questions like in this like how are you? Like I never really like did that. I tried to do it the other week. I was like, oh, how was your weekend? Like I don't really give a shit, but I was like, how was your weekend? And she got like 5 seconds in, and I was like, okay, stop my time. Like I felt like I was being heckled. I was like, you're interrupting like my show. One thing I need to stop doing is throwing up peace signs in therapy. I think it's gotta be like a nervous tick. Like I don't know. I'm like I have a little bit of stage fright, right? Like to my therapist. And I'm like, maybe it's like a defense mechanism that I'm like, I can't stop. Like I'll I'll say something like kind of sad, and then I'm like, but that's just how dads are. And she like caught on. She was like, yeah, peace, I guess. I'm like, I am trapped. I'm just trapped in like a 2013 Facebook post. Yeah. I'm dating this girl right now, long distance. Yeah. I already bought a body pillow for the nighttime. It's cool. It's interesting. It's like are we gay in here? Is it no one? All right, that's my set. No. Okay, well then maybe the next like 3-ish minutes will be kind of rough, but that's fine. Cool. So it's for those who don't know, it is kind of like a thing in like the like gay women community. I don't know, I'm new-ish here. Where like, this is how it happens. Like 2 girls meet, like one is like, hey, I live in Oregon. And one is like, oh my god, that's so crazy. I live in Maine. Should we date? Yeah, should we commit to each other? I think what it is we just like getting mail. Yeah, I think we just like little packages, little gifts. But I think this is like my first like serious thing, and it has me kind of reflecting on the last time I was like sort of seeing someone. It was in college. I had been seeing this guy for a few weeks, and it was around Valentine's Day, so I was like, hey, why don't we go to Friendly's and get milkshakes? I thought that was pretty cute, right? And it's just funny looking back at this experience because now I don't date men and I can't eat dairy. So people change. Yeah, it's been a yeah, learning a lot. It's been a weird, life comes at you fast. Okay, like 1 second you are like swiping for men on Hinge, and then the next you're getting like Instagram ads for the L word. The like new one, the new generation. Yeah, are we on Hinge? Maybe, probably. Woo! Cool. Yeah, I had to yeah, we're proud to be there. I had to get out of there for a number of reasons, but the main one being that they kept telling me I was most compatible with the ugliest person I've ever seen. Which I thought was super rude, right? Yeah. But like I said, it's been kind of a weird year. I had to come out to my brother recently, who is homophobic. Ooh. I know. Okay, no, he's a nice guy still. I'm like, where does it stand? No, he's fine. But yeah, it was weird, and he's like for real about it. You know, he's like committing to the bit. And I told him I was like, oh, I'm dating this girl or whatever, and he was like, but how will you have children? And I was like, whoa, okay. Like, we skipped a bunch of steps there, right?
Exactly.
And I wanted to be offended or whatever, but I was more so just impressed that he knows how fast gay relationships move.